everyone, it's Irene and I have another tutorial I'd like to share with you today. I stepped out today for a couple hours just to get out of the house and I landed myself in a boutique and they were selling very expensive burlap bags with just a little heart on it. I think she was selling them for like $5.99 a piece and they were very, very plain, and I thought, okay, I can take that idea, and I was inspired to make my own, and surely much cheaper than that. So let me just show you some of the things I used. I used some of this really pretty fabric I've had in my stash for quite a long time. It has a glitter to it, very pretty fabric. I think I got this from Joann's. And I also use some of this heat and bond, and it's the light version. The bumpy side is the glue, the solid side is the paper, and that's where you put your iron on, and I'll just show that to you in just a minute. I also needed a template for what I wanted to do, so I have a really pretty heart ornamental from Sizzix. That's what it's called. Heart ornamental. It's quite an old die. The number here is 655685, and it's a really sweet die, and it comes in several pieces. So all the colors you see there, that's how many times it cuts. So I went ahead and took my chipboard and I did a die cut, and this is the shape that I wanted to use. So what I did was I put my fabric face down. I took the bumpy side of this paper and ironed it on with no steam onto the fabric. And then it made, let me just show you, put this aside real quick. I did this right here. And then I took my little template, and on the paper side, because now it's, see, now it's all gathered, it's all glued on. It's not coming apart. Remember, no steam. Hottest setting, no steam, and don't leave it on very long. You just want to iron it on. And then I took the template and I penciled it in, and I tried to use as much as I could of the fabric, and I made quite a few of it. And then what I did was I cut them all out. See? Cut it all out, and I just want to show you. See, it sticks to the fabric. See the shiny side on the fabric? That's the glue now. It releases from the paper. So put that aside, and this is what I made. Yep, this is just fabric on this burlap bag, and this is what this lady had in her little boutique. And the only thing different she had was she had a color coordinated string for her burlap bag. And I have lots of these in our stash. I know a lot of us got them from Michael's, but I've had some of these in my stash for several years, and it's just a great way to utilize them. And I'm going to go ahead and make a flower spray on them, or maybe just keep them plain with a red ribbon and fill them up with some goodies. But this is not going anywhere. It's on there to stay. It didn't go through. I can go ahead and put stuff in. And I also did it on a paper bag. So this is fabric on this paper bag, which is a lot of fun. It could be used in junk journals. It could be used anyway. And fold it up, make it really pretty, or fold it up maybe this way and punch a couple holes on top. I put a really pretty ribbon through here, make a flower spray, or just keep it plain. I also did it on this bag here. This is a deli bag. It is not a glassine bag. If it was a glassine bag, the wax would have melted, so I didn't use that particular type. Let me see if I can show you the difference. So this is not glassine, and this one is. And see the shine on there? Yeah, I wouldn't put an iron to that. But this one I can, because this is not glassine. It's just deli paper, and it's a bag. So see how pretty that is with the fabric there? Really pretty. It's not going anywhere. It's there to stay. So check out your fabric. Get yourself some heat and bond. And there's different applications you can make with this. It's just so pretty. You can apply this heat and bond not to only fabric, but you can apply it to paper, to napkins. Check out my channel. I have a project there where I do that with napkins, so it's a lot of fun. But really easy, really quick to doll up some of these bags and have a different way of gifting our sweet Valentine gifts to people, family, and friends. A lot of fun. Thanks everyone for stopping by. If you have any questions, please leave them in the box below, and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Have a great evening, everyone. Bye-bye.